What's going on, everyone? This is Chris Albert here. I had a question from my buddy Chris. He asked, I'm a 16-year-old male and I have a passion for becoming a fitness model. I've been working for 4 years already and I need some tips and advice on how to get started and some tips on cardio and if I should worry about my body fat percentage at this age as well. Thanks in return. Well, Chris, here's the thing. There's a couple of things I want to address first. First things first, I want to address your age. You're 16 years old. So you can be anything in this world. You can be anything in this lifetime. And I want you to understand that. The way that you become what you want to become in this life is through persistence and not giving up. Now, I'm going to tell you what I wish I knew back in the day. And that is that fitness modeling, bodybuilding, things like that, they aren't exactly what you would call a career. That's not to say that I don't want you to pursue that, but I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do in order to be able to pursue these passions that you have. First things first, at 16 years old, what you need to be worrying about is going to school. Getting your grades. I know that sucks, man. Going to school, getting your grades, trying to figure out a way that you're going to be able to get a job to support these passions, right? Maybe not even a job. Maybe you could even open up your own business. Maybe you can even open up your own fitness business. Maybe you could even become a personal trainer and open up your own fitness business and become extremely successful and have money to support these passions. Because these passions are expensive. You need to be able to eat a lot of food. You need to be able to afford your training. I mean, you got to be able to afford a gym. You should have a good place to live so that you can cook that kind of food. And you definitely do not want to be putting this burden on mommy and daddy the whole time. So my advice to you, number one, first things first, is get that stuff settled. Become a businessman. Go out and get a job. Do what you need to do to get the money to support this passion. Now, I would highly suggest trying to become entrepreneurial because that is going to give you the flexibility to work out when you want, cook when you want, things like that. Now, it's up to you in your mind to think about what you're good at, what you are going to be able to do to make money. So that's up to you. The second thing I want to address there is that at 16 years old, none of us really know what our body type is going to be like. And I say that because a lot of times you could be very thin or very frail and then grow up to be massive. I've known people who were skinny as hell at 16 years old and huge today. And so what you need to be able to do in the gym right now is develop yourself and not hold yourself back. I would never, unless you're obese, I would never recommend that you go out and do tons of cardio as a 16-year-old, unless you're obese. So what I would say is that you want to master your lifts, you want to go into the gym, you want to master resistance training first, and then worry about your body fat percentage later on. I wouldn't do a whole lot of harsh dieting right now at this point. You need food. You need food to be able to grow and food to fully develop yourself into an adult. Once you've done that, then it's time to put on the fine-tuned refinements that are going to make you look like a fitness model. So that's my 2 cents. Again, it might not be what you want to hear, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you exactly how you can get what you want. Make sure that you have a way of financing yourself and your dream. And 2, make sure that you're developing yourself enough so that you can achieve that dream. Don't go out and just try and jump the gun on yourself at 16 years old. So, to you and all you other aspiring fitness models out there, y'all take care. I don't know why you're asking me because I'm ugly as fuck. I'm not a fitness model by any means. I've met quite a few fitness models and they're much prettier than I am. So, y'all take care. Have a good night. Send me your questions. Oh, and don't forget to fucking subscribe. Subscribe to this fucking channel, please.